Whoa! Did the court just expose a high-profile land deal as fraudulent? You heard that right. A company owned by none other than the Deputy Prime Minister himself, John Rosso, has been caught in a major legal bombshell. Grab your coffee. This one's wild. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, where we break down big stories in PNG that you won't hear properly explained anywhere else. Today, we're diving deep into a recent National Court ruling that has tongues wagging across the country. We're talking about land, power and accountability. A mix that usually spells drama. And trust me, this case has it all. Shady transfers, government departments, court orders, and a deputy PM's company right in the middle of it. So here's the full breakdown. On May 1st, 2025, the National Court in Waigani, presided over by Justice Colin McHale, made a bold ruling. At the heart of it is a piece of land in Konedobu, known as Allotment 154, Section 51, Granville. Now listen to this. That land was originally under the National Housing Corporation, NHC, but then, somehow, it ended up in the hands of Rosso Property Management Ltd, a company owned by Deputy Prime Minister John Rosso, who is also the member for Ley. But here's the kicker. The court says both the initial transfer from NHC to a businessman named Nigel Ball and the subsequent transfer to Rosso's company were done fraudulently. That's right, not just irregular, but fraudulent. This isn't just some paperwork error. The court didn't hesitate. They declared both transfers null and void. Here's what the court ordered. 1. Rosso Property Management Ltd and anyone holding the land's lease must hand over the official lease document to Acting Land Secretary Oswald Tolliper within 14 days. 2nd. Tolliper must publish a notice of forfeiture within 21 days. 3. The Registrar of Titles is to update all records to reflect this by 30 days. Here's a twist. The court says the contract of sale between Maxal Hula, the original complainant, and NHC must be honoured. That means Hula is the rightful buyer, not Rosso's company. The case will come back to court on July 7th to make sure everyone's playing by the book. Now, let's talk about what this means. This is huge for landowners, citizens and taxpayers across Papua New Guinea. For decades, we've heard stories, whispered or shouted, about land being snatched, titles going missing, and properties changing hands in ways that just don't add up. But here, the court has drawn a line in the sand. It said no one, not even companies owned by top leaders, is above the law when it comes to public land. It's also a big moment for the judiciary. It shows that our courts can and will call out corruption or foul play, even if the names involved are politically powerful. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this ruling? Do you believe it will set a strong precedent for other fraudulent land dealings in PNG? Or do you worry this case might quietly disappear come July? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to see if you believe the justice system is turning a new leaf, or if we're just scratching the surface of deeper rot. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful or eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your Wontoks. The more awareness we create, the harder it is for these things to be swept under the carpet. Until next time, stay smart, stay vocal, and keep demanding accountability. Cheers.